Hello, welcome to Hunter's History. I'm Kai, and I'll be interviewing two men in hopes of finding the information on the Peloponnesian War. Now we would like to call on our first guest. Welcome, Herodotus.
It's pronounced Herodias.
Anyways, Herodotus, what do you know about the Peloponnesian War?
Not too much.
You don't know anything?
I know a little.
You see, I know the background of what happened. Care to elaborate?
You might have known that the Persians and the Greeks had a big war, but it ended in a Greek victory after they ran their naval ships into the Persian ships. The Persians retreated and never returned. After the war, Athens formed the Delian League. They united all of Greece. Well, except for Sparta. Sparta didn't want to miss out on any of the fun, so they formed the Peloponnesian League. And that's where our story begins.
Thank you for joining us, Herodotus. It's great to have you here.
No problem. Maybe I'll see you again.
Our last guest, who will be helping us run through the war and then end it off, is going to be Thucydides. Let's give him a big round of applause. Welcome.
Thanks for having me, you little whippersnapper.
No problem. So I heard you're in progress of writing the history of the Peloponnesian War. Is that true?
You're darn right, Mr. Kai.
So when the war first started, what was the strategy for the Athenians?
Well, Sparta has an army, one of the greatest, and we, Athens, have a good navy, so we figured we'd stay on the water and wait for the right time to strike there.
How did that strategy work out for you guys?
Well, this Pericles fella didn't make it very far, and he died from the plague, and so we got a new general, and he went on an offensive strategy.
Ooh, interesting.
We went on small naval raids. We ended up winning the Battle of Shakaterra, and we captured some very important Spartan nobles.
Well, did the Spartans counterattack or just take it?
Oh, they did. They captured the colony of Thrace, and I went to lead a counterattack for that, but when I failed, I got exiled for being a loser.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, what ended up happening?
Well, at some point, the Spartans and the Athenians were just too tired of the violence, so they signed a truce, but it didn't last very long.
Okay. So what makes the Athenian navy so great?
Well, some transports carrying heavy infantry being of the...
Oh my gosh! He just died! On my show! Mid-sentence! He was so close to being done! What are we gonna do now?
You think you know me?
Wait! That's Xenophon's music!
On this day, I see clearly everything is come to light.
Well, not gonna lie, didn't see that one coming. But I'll take it.
You'd better.
So the late Thucydides mentioned that there was a truce going on, but it didn't last very long. What happened?
Athens decided to renew the conflict by attacking the city-states Sycharis on the island Sicily.
Well, how'd that work out?
They were demolished.
Ooh, that's not good.
Athens had no choice but to surrender to Sparta, but at that point, both nations were too weak. It was too late. 30 years of war can do that to you.
What impact does this have on Greece as of now?
This led to the downfall of the Athenian Empire. Also, it slowed down cultural advances. Our political powers weakened. Now we're weak and no longer unified.
Well, I would say that about wraps it up. Thanks for coming on the show, Xenophon.
It was my pleasure.
See you guys next week for Hercules. Bye!